We got the most powerfulest 12-volt impact known to man here.
That's what I hear.
Yeah. How's it going?
It's going all right. I mean, you roped me into this. You're gonna make me watch this.
Well, let's see what we got. We got Robert Walton.
You have Joshua Wilson in here.
Juan, Joshua Wilson. How's everyone doing?
I mean, I'm fantastic. Kansas Handy just showed up. How you doing, Kansas? Looking forward to seeing you on Sunday.
Here, how does this make you guys feel? I found this in my ceiling today. We were gonna be ripping down the sheetrock and just going crazy this afternoon and doing something different. But
he wussed out.
But then I ran into that on my insulation. How does that make you feel?
I feel fine about it because it's not mine.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty upsetting on my end, I guess. It's all good. I suppose it could be worse. Keep telling myself that, and then it gets worse.
Yeah.
So I suppose it could be better, and then complain about it. I think that's the way to do it. Well, we have the got the 12-volt Milwaukee here, man, but I don't know. I can't see why anybody would ever want to use this. It's way too comfortable. It's got way too much power. For starters, man, look, it's got a quick insert collet here. And I just don't like that. I don't know why somebody would. I would much prefer to take something with like half of the power and it not go in there very nicely.
Infomercial, that's right.
And to put that in, that's what I prefer. So yeah, with that, let's get into it, man. Let me show you what this thing can do, because Joshua Wilson sent me this and I'm very, very grateful for it. I think this thing is just perfect for installing into 1/4-inch plywood. If you got to put the backing on like maybe a cabinet that you built, you don't want to strip out a screw, or if you're building like an erector set, maybe your 3-year-old can use this. It's just perfect, dude. Like I don't know why you wouldn't want to own this.
You got me. I can think of a few reasons, but this is your deal. Pride. All right, Ted.
All right, well let's see what this thing's got, man.
Embarrassing for Makita.
This should be pretty good. We're gonna go right here.
Good. How are you?
Hang on, I gotta use your hand. Okay, we started it. All right, so we got that, and did it fall? It did fall. We're just gonna run these up head to head real quick, and I'm gonna show you.
What are you gonna show us? You're gonna show us how much better that Makita is?
Yeah, dude. Watch this. And then I'm gonna give you a practical use for it. Okay.
I feel dirty right now, and like I gotta go take a shower.
Look, not only that, dude, but it's even longer, so you can't misplace it.
Well, we can. Okay. Oh, whoa! That is a huge advantage.
You can find it a lot easier.
What's up, Renegades?
You're never gonna lose it.
Subcompact tools laying around?
It's got like the smallest little light on there.
Yeah.
Instead of 3, so it doesn't blind you. There's plenty of good reasons why you'd want this. All right. Let's just see what it's got. Hang on. Okay. We should try it. Oh, no. It doesn't matter. did it. Check that out.
It did do it.
Did you see that?
That was like I am truly impressed.
Look, I'm gonna show you again real quick. Look. Here. You go too fast, the screw gets hot. Look, I'm gonna show you, dude. Watch.
Yeah.
See, nobody wants that.
No, you don't want to go that fast.
No, the screw is probably really warm right now.
So, if you're a man working by the hour, you definitely want to grab that Makita. You'll get,
see, that's a little bit warm,
like
man. I don't.
10% of the work done is just the rest of the folks, but you won't break a sweat.
Yeah.
Is the light brushless? Yes, it is brushless, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. I'm actually going to show you. This is a. We're going to switch the battery just to make sure that
I made more
fresh battery on this.
What? While you're doing that, I want to see something. So you switch your battery. I'm just going to grab a couple of things over here just to see.
You know, I just noticed something on this that I think everyone can appreciate here. On this drill.
What's that?
I'm going to show you right when I get a new fresh battery because I got one on the chargers. Just
yeah.
charge.
Don't be biased. Don't be biased toward Makita because you know it is the best doggone brand. God, I can't even say it. I can almost.
Never mind that. That battery's actually still charging. It's been charging for about an hour and a half now, but
yeah.
It's almost done. Never mind that the Flex can charge the battery that's twice the size.
I didn't realize that the GFCI plate was that big a deal. Here's what I wanted to see.
I got one.
Just out of curiosity, the subcompact rigid is actually smaller than the 12-volt Makita.
Look, I'm going to show you something here. Look, this drill right here actually has a space in it for no reason.
Yes.
That way you can pretend that it's a hammer drill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that what that's for?
That's see that space right there?
That's the superior ergonomics.
Yeah, that's in case you want to make believe that it's a hammer drill. You can put it in like, you know, maybe like clutch 8 and just you hear that hammer mode?
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Watch. Hammer drill, bro.
Woo. That's impressive.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
I thought it was to put dental floss in there so that you can, when it gets bound up, you could just pull on the dental floss and double the power of the tool.
It's actually secretly for the secret drill dough setting that clips in back there.
I keep forgetting because I don't have a. God, these things are
yeah.
I don't have a drill dough, so I'm left out of the loop on this.
It has the super rotational function of So I'm trying to pull up my own stream that way I can see some comments here.
Aren't you worried that the Teal Army might get upset if you lube insertion access point? Wow. The Teal Army might get upset if they see you, you know, not letting their tool brand just blow everything away.
No. I'm going to show you why.
It's the best.
I'm going to show you why this is great. Hang on.
Is it because the batteries have no overmolding? Is it because
if you got wall anchors to install or something?
Yeah.
And you got these little itty bitty ones like this.
Yeah.
Kind of delicate a little bit. It's perfect because there's no chance in hell that you're ever going to break them.
Oh, that's true.
You might actually burn up the motor trying to install them. So you're guaranteed for them not to break.
That is very true. And you know, the thing is, when you're playing with little pieces of plastic, you definitely don't want to hurt the plastic.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm gonna go get a piece of sheetrock. I'm gonna show you. This thing might actually start impacting
It's true,
to
Joshua.
install this plastic anchor in drywall.
That would be embarrassing. Keep him in line. Wait, no more children? Is that what we're asking?
So got a piece of drywall here.
I like that, Kansas. We need a Makita challenge, tournament style. Only the loser moves on. Find out which is the absolute worst.
All right, here we go. So we got no speed selections on this. The ergonomic champion here is just so good at everything. No quick insertion, chuck, clutch, nothing. Just one speed. Very comfortable, very lightweight, and it impacts. Look at that.
Are you kidding me?
Did you see that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. So, like, for example, look, you don't want to hear all that noise while you're trying to do.
Renegade, it is Thursday, so.
Did you see how easy that went in there? I have a real problem with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you need is one of those tubes on there.
See that?
That doesn't allow the extra torque. Yeah.
Too quiet.
That was too. How do you know when it's I mean, how did the blind know when that anchor's in the wall all the way?
That's what I'm saying. It's not ADA friendly.
Yeah.
It's just not a good tool, man. It's too powerful for its own good. You're not gonna. It doesn't have any what do you call it? The haptic sense. You can tell what's going on with it. It just see. I don't like that, dude.
No, it's he doesn't like it when it goes in easy.
Look, you gotta.
That's why you put the drill dough in him raw.
It's much better when it impacts. See?
Yes. Yes, that is my. You know what? I maybe haven't given Makita a fair shake in all the. I've been looking at power, performance, price, and I should have. By the way, your camera's blurry as heck. I should have just known that we should have gone with things that are handy capable, kind of like Makita users.
Yeah, the best feature about this though is the space here for no reason, so you can pretend that it's a hammer drill, dude. I really like that feature.
That is a nice feature. Again,
it'd be completely different unless they made a smaller tool that was like, half the size, literally. Yeah. But that actually hammer drilled, that would be a shame.
Yeah. Why would you want something that runs longer?
Look, you wouldn't. I'm going to stop you there. I'm going to stop you there and show you.
Powerful. Is brushless.
I'm actually glad you asked. We have a full battery here.
Yeah.
Just watch what this thing can't do.
What it can't do?
Yeah. Watch. It's nice and gentle.
All right. Anti-lock chuck. Makita, we make the simple we take the simple jobs and make them work. That's
actually
Makita also gloves.
The fact that you can't over tighten this because it slips.
Yes.
When you get to a certain point is spot on.
Another huge advantage.
Right.
It's amazing.
And you wouldn't want to be able to do this in one trigger pull anyway, because that's just too much work at a time.
Right. is working. Makita also gives you more exercise by giving you trips to the chargers more frequently.
Do you see that smoke coming out of that? That's victory smoke.
Oh,
When it does its victory lap, it's like smoke. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's very, again, like these are things that I have overlooked with those fine, great Makita products over the years.
It's still smoking, dude. It's so proud of itself. Look, I'm going to show you what you don't want to do.
Oh no, Kansas. All right, I'm ready.
My phone seemed to have fallen off the desk there.
I hope you guys are excited for our draft. Not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. We're going to do a tool draft live. We're going to let you guys participate. I think we're going to have fun with it.
All right. This is what you don't want. Okay.
Okay.
First off, it actually has a hammer drill function, so it's just a wannabe.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that. You got to be a wannabe.
It's not good. The all metal chuck is really rough on my hands.
Yes.
And the fact that it's works on my hands, just it's intimidating.
Wait, it's metal too, right? The chuck is metal.
Yeah. No,
so it'll get rusty.
Yeah, it's gonna get look. It's scratched.
Oh, see, plastic so much better. It's gonna last forever.
That's right.
All metal chuck may damage the finish. Too many functions causes confusion.
See, that's not good.
No victory smoke either. How do you know when you're done if it's not smoking?
That's right. I'm going to show you again why you want to know when you're done.
Yes.
It's too tight. Too tight. It holds on too good.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know why anybody would want that.
Joshua Wilson wants to know how can he charge by the hour if he's using a Milwaukee.
You can't. You're going to lose. If you are trying to make money by the hour, you definitely don't want the Milwaukee,
right?
Because you might actually get done. So, you got to milk that as long as you can, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes. Is the battery still full, by the way?
That is an excellent. Yeah, the battery is actually full.
There you go. Look.
See,
longevity. Longevity. You've done like 2 things with it.
That's exactly right. Here, let me show you.
Take a break between screws an hour at least.
That's right. This thing's got to cool down.
Makita.
You know, we're just gonna. Yeah, here we go.
Don't push on it. You can break the chuck off. Get it done faster and take a long poop break. Tactics is an expert at time suck. Sorry,
it smells like victory too,
dude.
It's pretty very important. Did you see it smoke? That's how you know you're done.
Yeah. Okay. Just back off when you're done. When it's done, then
you can get that nice aroma that lets you know.
Jamie True, literally, it costs you more. Maybe customers would donate more if there were a tag on the invoice saying this was repaired, built using 100% Makita tools. Not a fair test. The bit is obviously too sharp.
That could be true. We should step it up to a sharper bit. It's an excellent point.
You know what? What you should do is take a wooden dowel and put it into the Milwaukee, and then take a nice sharp auger bit and put it in the Makita, and see which one drives faster. And please make that dowel 2 feet long for the Milwaukee, please. Not smoke. It's a 2 cents indicator. Again, it's for the blind.
Look, I'm actually this thing has a really nice feature. as well.
What is it?
It's specifically with the Milwaukee in mind.
Okay.
What you do is you put this one here like this.
Yeah.
And you put this battery in here.
Okay.
And this is called the Makita Fangirl.
Oh no.
Oh my God, is that a 3/8 chuck?
It is a 3/8 chuck, sir. It's scented Makita, exactly.
Okay. It's too big. You don't wanna have it.
No pre-drill. Everyone is following along.
Look,
what do you call that smoke?
That's definitely a problem being a 3/8. Like nobody wants that. Look, it doesn't matter that you can reverse use this.
Thumbs up, guys.
The 3/8 chuck is a huge problem. The 1/2 inch chuck is a huge problem for me.
Yes, because you can have more fasteners.
That's right.
You can have more bits. This is not what you want in a good quality tool. You want to be as limited as possible.
So let me show you what this is for. So this right here, this is the striking portion.
Oh, so it's also a it is a hammer drill.
Yes, it's a hammer drill. That's what I was trying to tell you. And I'm going to show you how to use it.
Okay.
I'll just pretend there's a nail here. Jesus. It's a good hammer drill. Holy moly.
That's a selling point. 3/8 saves you time and cutting bits, less space to cover. Now it's a boomerang.
I almost murdered my phone. Such a powerful hammer drill.
Thank God it was a Makita and it's not designed to hurt anything. Drop the link to
it's a little off balanced, honestly. On the Milwaukee side.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm glad you cleared that up. I was getting worried that you were talking about that. Hey, and can I point this out to you?
Yeah.
I think it also works in reverse the same way. Can you give that a shot?
Do you think it works in reverse?
No, I think the hammer drill portion, I think you'll still be able to hammer with it even if you're in reverse.
Oh. We should test that for the fans.
Let's test that. I want to see. Hey, can you take me off the screen so everybody can get like the full view, the full Monty here? I want them to appreciate the glory that is on the screen before them.
Yeah. In reverse, huh?
In reverse. Make sure you got it in reverse.
Yeah. So probably
that side even has the metal, so you know it's going to hit
that's
hard
right.
in reverse.
So we you just use it in reverse like this. It's called the Makita Fangirl, and you just
Every impact is turning the battery light on.
It's pretty durable.
Yeah.
For yeah.
I am amazed. That is truly impressive.
Well, it's even got the auto safety function feature where it turns the battery completely off.
Yeah.
And renders it useless. That way you can't hurt yourself.
Whoa. What a huge advantage here.
I know. So impressive. See, good as new.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to the next test here because
look, it did scratch up the wood.
Look
how powerful it is.
What do you call it? Paint exchange. I'm very familiar with exchanging and returning things, so I can appreciate that.
Yeah. See, that's some rigidity testing right there. Thank you, Joshua.
It switched all the modes all the way to
That as a short would break the algorithm. I think both of us are going to do this as a short. I'm just going to say.
All right, and here we go.
I'm just going to thank him now as I steal his idea. See, the problem is you're not using a big enough battery.
See, we'll put it in the proper mode here. Got it in speed 1 because we're professionals.
Yes.
And
if his garage could talk, what happens in the garage stays in the garage.
You just got to work it a little bit like this.
Yeah, you can actually hear the electronics popping inside of that.
Feel like jerking my hand like that is so powerful.
You're not holding your mouth right. Come on.
See, what more could you ask for?
I mean, just so you guys correct me if I'm wrong here, but I swear I heard the electronics inside of it popping just a little bit.
That was screams of something else.
Oh.
That was all the fangirls that are watching. They were so proud of the fan action this battery had.
Yes.
Or maybe that was the comments. I don't know. Same thing.
You're putting too much downforce on it.
See, it can do it. And that's don't mind that it's like, 130 degrees in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Screams of joy.
Yeah, it's a
116.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's
completely normal, man. We've done like 3 holes. It's time to just give it a break.
Yes. You know what? I hear if you throw it in the cooler, it gets a lot less powerful.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Which will only increase your lack of efficiency on the job site.
We're going to show you the tool that you don't want because it's just too fast and nobody wants that. Oh, it's even a hammer drill. Pretty impressive. It's dangerous that I can put all my weight on this and it doesn't stop.
Yeah, how dare it?
That's a problem for me.
How dare it sink that auger like that?
Yeah.
Doesn't it know that the faster it goes, the better that auger looks?
Yeah, which nobody actually
the other people on the job site look worse.
That's right.
Dude, use Makita for your friends on the job site. Don't embarrass them.
They also know when you're done because it puts the victory smoke.
That's true.
Curious.
See, no control. It damaged the surface. Yeah, you don't want that. There's a good-looking Milwaukee blower on your back tactics. Oh, he is a blower. I see. You mean the leaf blower. Sorry. 98 pounds is not a lot of weight. That's the management tool for when they're sitting in the truck watching you work.
I think we're going to do a really fair test now. We're going to
oh no, not a 4-inch deck screw.
Yeah, we're going to take this
T25 bit.
Now we're going to take this Phillips here. Versus this 4-inch deck screw. We're going to see which one will win.
Really?
Yeah.
This seems unfair. Do you have a 10-inch screw? Here to handle the 12-inch lag. This will be nothing. I know.
Oh, now it's going to be a photo finish, boys. There we go. They're both in speed one. Just so we're clear.
Both in speed one. All right. All right.
Yeah. Oh, see the Makita won, dude.
Yeah, it's too fast.
Did you see that?
It's too fast. That's
I
the
mean, it's
problem.
pretty good.
Yeah.
So
that was an 1.5 long screw.
We could try to run that back here and uh-oh.
Look at that. That's amazing that Makita won.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, considering what you can get, what did you pay for your Milwaukee kit there?
I think the whole kit was like $220 or something.
Yeah. And what was the Makita?
You know, Joshua Wilson sent it, but I know he spent at least 180 on it, probably.
Oh,
maybe 150.
How easy wants to be gangster. Meth is a huge problem here in Indiana.
It's because it's stripped out and cammed out, obviously, guys. I mean, that was user error, but you can see the Makita. It almost got it.
I can't believe you're doing such unfair testing. What you really need to do is put a longer screw in that Milwaukee, and then pre-drill the hole for the Makita. You know
that's an excellent idea. We should do that.
What does this go for? I got for like $160. I don't even know where the 12-volt impact driver is. I threw it somewhere. Literally just threw it. I don't know where it landed. I haven't even bothered to go look.
That still might be a challenge, you know. For the Milwaukee. Anyway. We gotta figure out what size that is. Probably this one.
What's great about the Makita is that it won't countersink the screw, so you won't have to worry about taking it out.
That's very true too. When it's comments like that, they're the real MVP.
Yes.
Hang on, this thing's kicking my butt.
Wait till you guys get into the fentanyl. Hey, you better be careful. That Makita is pretty powerful. You could break a nail.
I can't get this out. Yeah, I know. I will say those are seriously hard to get out. Yeah, I got it.
Juan wants you to give him a yo.
Yo.
All right. Maybe chip a nail. Which is funny because their users go to Chip and Dale. Makita is definitely for hourly employees. They have to provide their own tools.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, you almost went too far.
Whoa. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
We're going to see which one wins here.
Go.
It still didn't go down. What the?
I think Makita won. I just don't want to say it was.
I think the Makita did win. It kind of bounced back out of the hole though, because it.
Why didn't we invite the Makita troll from Sunday? I don't know where she is.
Who was the Makita troll from Sunday?
I don't remember the guy's name. I want to say it was inconsequential.
I'm saying, dude, Makita's where it's at because
you know, now I have given Makita a bad rap.
Yeah, I think so.
This is my fault. I feel kind of bad for.
You kind of should. You're kind of a horrible person for doing it.
You have opened my eyes. You have opened my eyes today.
I've got a. See, look, this is what, like, why. This right here.
Yes.
This is why the Makita was made.
For that 1 inch, which is, ironically enough, the same as what the guys have in their pin. Give or take 3/4 of an inch.
This is that WIA bit holder.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. I do like the magnet on it. You just pop it out, and then it kind of quick inserts.
Yes.
So if for some reason you wind up with a tool that doesn't have a quick insert, this kind of becomes your.
Oh, that is a nice feature.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Milwaukee is what I'd buy for work on offshore boat work. Well, welcome to the stream, Gladden.
What's up, Glenn? Just showing you why the Makita's great.
Yeah.
See, look, I don't have to worry, even in this soft pine.
Yeah.
There's no chance that we're going to do irreparable damage. We just. See, nice and smooth like that.
That was very impressive. I'll be honest with you.
And if you put it on full speed, it still impacts. Which I can appreciate, because I'm going to show you what I don't like about some tools. Watch. If I push down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Impact. See the last half inch of that impacted? Legitimately. Wow.
You don't want that.
No, it impacts pulling it out. I mean, you see how big this screw is.
Yes, it's one.
And it's just the perfect form of control because, watch, I'll do it again. We'll push it in there, and we're going to leave the finger on the trigger here. And, yeah, here we go. It's gonna impact for like more than 3/4 of the screw.
Yeah. And
you know what I can't stand is when you get tools like this. Let me show you.
All right. The Milwaukee is what I buy for work in the offshore boat. I have a Makita set in the garage, old set. It works well for around the house. In this video, Glenn, I start thinking about trading the red in for this.
Look, it's tools like this that I can't stand that almost drive the whole screw. And the only time it impacts is when you get to the end of the screw.
Yeah, that's such a huge disadvantage. Why would you want that?
Yeah. Here, I'm going to show you why you don't want it, actually. Here. Oh, it's a little bit.
It did impact a little early there. About 3/4 of the way.
Yeah, let me not try a 4-inch screw.
It hit way too many times, though.
Let me not try a 4-inch screw, and let me show you. It's pretty good to not be impacting. To impact the whole way on.
Yeah, Jeremy.
Actually, you know what? I like the fact that it impacts just as much on this 3/4 screw.
Yeah.
That it impacts on the 3-inch screw.
Can you try that other one with the 3/4 screw? I just want people to understand how horrible.
First, I want you to see how much more control you have.
Could you please? I'm getting concerned.
Are you ready?
Yes. Why Look, it went too deep.
This one way too deep. It's all the way in there, and this one's just proud. Look, see the control on that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shaka Gillis with the $2 super sticker says, Makita,
what's up, Shaka? Thank you very much.
Had one Milwaukee I purchased go bad, took it to the tool center near the house, no questions, they replaced it. Yeah. Well, Makita is the discerning man's tool. It's what you use basically if your wife gives you the honey-do list and it's too long. You can tell her, look, I've got Makita, so this one job where I'm putting that picture up is going to take me 20 years. And she'll believe you.
The Makita would say to its therapist that it enjoys watching others do the job that it can't.
Yeah.
So it's just the cuck of all tools.
That's
just
true.
Gonna leave it at
that. That's very true.
So, all right, here we go. Check this out.
Makita made it okay to
see, dude just murdered it. It's gone.
It's such horrible. It's so
horrible.
It
impacted once, and look, it won't even come back. It done lost its magnetivity.
Jeez. Makita made it okay to identify as gender fluid pioneers.
See, look, we need some impacts and some victory smoke to know that we're done. But look, no impacts, dude. That's
no impacts, no victory smoke. No, how are the blind going to know it's done?
No, that's a 24-volt tool. We'll go ahead and well, I can go to the 12-volt just to show you.
Told me that if you poop at home, you cost yourself money.
So if we go here like this, see impacts at the very end.
Yeah, don't want that.
Too much power, dude. Look, this is what you want. You want a nice impact the whole way, the whole time. That way you know that you're never going to break anything. See?
Yeah, I hear you. Your boy Ram, no impacts is bad because blind people can't tell when the fastener's in all the way.
Yeah. Also too much power. And you'll get done too soon, and then you can't charge as much money.
That's true.
Yeah. So let's see. We got a paddle bit here somewhere.
You can't hear them working. I unbolt tank lids at sea. I'm sure the new Makita would be okay, but Milwaukee works. Oh no, not a paddle bit. Not a paddle bit.
Yeah.
You can't tell me. Look, I honest to God, I think that Makita is just too strong.
It's gonna barely get the job done, which is what you want. And
that's an inch and a half.
This is an inch and a half. Just watch. See that?
Look, barely scratched the wood.
Barely scratched it.
Safe for finished surfaces.
If you want to just drill a little pilot hole so that way you can get your it's actually, look, it works in tandem because you almost need this pilot hole to drive this screw.
That's true.
You see, so now I think it's still going to impact, you know.
He ended up buying Milwaukee for you.
Like this, watch. I think it's still going to impact. If you see that?
Yeah.
It's perfect because you use this one. Use this one to do your pilot hole like this. Maybe I can get you guys closer. Let me see.
I thought we saw it pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You go right here.
That's why it is sold as a kit.
Watch, I can leave my finger on the trigger. It's just perfect. Like you buy a 1/2-inch paddle bit for like $7.
1.5. That's a 1.5.
Right,
yeah.
1.5. And you go like this, and you leave your finger on the trigger to make sure you know you're done. Like that. And when a little bit of smoke comes out, that's the victory smoke up here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to show you what that looks like so you know you're done.
Again, for the blind, when they smell the smoke, they
Right.
will know that it is completed.
That's right, and I can appreciate that.
Flex is too heavy. That's why I have the Walt as well. If they work around the house as well, yeah, it's sold as a kit because
if you're sense impaired and you can't feel the tool getting hot, you just check your temperature gauge. So we're getting about 103 degrees. Just chilling here, and then you back it out, and it struggles to back out, and that's good because you don't want to back it out too fast.
That's true.
And and the smell that comes through lets you know that it's ready.
Yes. So it's a different type of smoke than, say, nicotine or Marlboro or whatever.
And then after we've just absolutely reamed this pilot hole, just kind of like what Milwaukee does to this Makita's mom. You push this in here like this, and when you leave this trigger fully depressed, you're going to hear the impacts, and that's when you know. You see that? It's got to impact like at least 12 times.
Yes.
That way you don't break the screw or anything.
That's impressive.
And that's why I always reach for this whenever my, daughter wants to play with the erector set or something. I don't have to worry about her, breaking anything.
That is another perfect use for that. It will not break the plastic on toys.
Yeah.
It will not. It won't even warp or deform or delam any of the plastic fasteners that are in the molding on cars or whatever. It's an important point that you make there, and I'm so glad you brought it up. Because
Kansas is wondering what happens if you're a smoker. How do you know? Well, you see, the smoke that comes out of this is far more toxic than anything you could ever buy at the store.
Yeah.
Or that the government would ever let you have. So you don't have to worry about that. You can just smell because the senses go off in your brain. That starts a little bit of panic, and you want to get away from it as soon as possible. And really just kind of stings the nostrils. When you leave the trigger pulled, and that's how you know.
It's that deeper burning sensation you feel in the upper portion of your bronchial tubes that's really the most important.
What did it for me was when it was about 130 degrees. I had all the senses going. I had the while you weren't looking, I was pretending it was a hammer drill, and just to feel cool. Because it looks like a hammer drill because it's got that slot there for no reason.
Yeah.
Other than just for no reason. So you put in 4 or something, you just hammer drill. And I got the heat, and I had the smoke. I could see the smoke. I could smell the smoke. I could feel the heat, and I just appreciate it, man. It's just great.
I feel you.
So,
hey, can you put me on the screen real quick?
Yeah.
All right.
I almost removed you.
Here's another helpful little tip for you guys. So if you've got this tool and you know how some of us like to put in a bit or whatever and then tighten it. Well, the tool is so powerful that you literally can't overpower, or it won't overpower you, even when you full send it. See,
I think last time I tried, it actually let out some victory smoke to let me know that it was done tightening too.
Yes, I mean that's such a nice advantage that they have there. So you cannot you don't have to worry about ever getting your bits out.
Worry about a thing.
it'll just stop right there. It's an over tightened limiter. That's perfect.
Yeah. Just great, man. I don't know why you'd want anything else.
Does it come in pink? It's a Makita, so I'm sure it does.
You know, it kind of reminds me. Joshua also sent me some other ones.
Yeah,
and this is great if you wanted to stare at your engine cover and not be able to loosen it.
Yeah.
You just take it in and be like, that's a beautiful engine cover.
Yes.
And it'd be really nice if I could loosen this bolt in a good amount of time.
I'll tell you what.
12 impacts.
Yeah. If
number 8 socket, 12 impacts, and it's loose.
Yeah. If your lug nuts are made of styrofoam, that impact wrench is so powerful, it won't hurt the styrofoam.
That's a plus too. Let me see. I think I've got another Makita here that Joshua sent me. It's a saw, and I got to tell you, when I first got it, I actually returned it because it kind of scared me because it didn't cut the cardboard as quickly as I wanted it to.
Yeah.
I wanted something more gentle. Actually, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And it actually bogged down when I was trying to cut cardboard boxes with it.
Yeah.
So I ended up returning it because I at least needed to cut the cardboard, you know.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, it was really powerful. But I also need a little bit more power. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about.
Okay, please. You were pushing too hard. Don't have to worry about stripping the lug nuts. The ads for the new impact coming out as of the purple. Oh God. That was extra hard cardboard called.
Hang on. First I'm going to show you something. How long the motor is.
Yes.
Is really useful.
As a doorstop?
As a doorstop. Yes. And you can carry it in your pocket. And it's actually so big that you can actually jump around with it. See, look how big the motor is.
Yeah.
You can actually jump around and it doesn't fall out of your pocket.
What? The problem is, how many other Makita guys will walk up to you and go, "Is that a saw in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?"
All of them say it. And if you go to Home Depot, they're going to assume you have a Makita saw in your pocket. And they're going to be talking to you if you're in the Makita aisle. Do you hear how fast that is?
Yes.
I mean, I honestly think I could stop it with my finger. Here, look, let me show you this. So we can just, that's 3/4 plywood.
Hey, now is that
and
saw?
It's going to cut it like, just watch. See, sorry, you couldn't see. Let me show you. See that? Well, if you go any faster than that, it really starts to scream at you and let you know that you're doing too much work.
Thank God it's only 3/4. If it were an inch, I mean, look, you'd have to go.
We're just going to go for a full cut, and you can just hear the motor slow down and let you know that you're to your point of where you should stop automatically.
Yeah,
see, done.
Oh, what's the convenience right there?
See,
the convenience of that is so good.
See, you can't even start. It's got an anti-start feature. See that?
You know why that's doing that?
Hang on.
Do you know why it's doing that? I can clean this up for you.
So I couldn't hear you over all this power.
When that plywood was laminated in that one spot, there is 1/1000th of an inch of knot that just bogged that tool right down.
It's understandable, but that's See, you thought I was joking when I said I couldn't cut cardboard, but it cut it so slowly that I felt too safe. That's what I was trying to say. Here, let me show you.
Okay. It only cuts large lumber, cuts out on this because it's too easy. Oh, that's true. I didn't know the U.S. Army made tools. Had to take its mandated break. Yeah, it's a union worker. Victory smoke. It's a union tool.
So this is the Harbor Freight Allen wrench set there.
Yes, I see.
And I actually bought it so I could, dispose of cardboard pretty quickly. But you can see. See, the depth of cut is just not acceptable.
Right, it's too deep.
It's too deep. I only want a one piece cut. See where it's bogging down? It's almost perfect because it's so safe.
I mean, Chad has a great thing. If it hits your finger, it'll stop.
That's actually the way I feel. But yeah, that's the saw there.
Can the girls take a shower in the shower yet?
Yeah, just hold your breath.
No, that was a serious question.
Oh, from my wife, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but hold your breath. Yeah,
right.
You can. Oh wait, the one that I regrouted the floor in. Yes, I sealed that the other day. It's been sealed for about 3 days. You can.
In their shower, yes.
Yes, I can.
Where 12 rolls equals 36. Hey, do not let him try to cut toilet paper. We don't want to hurt the Makita.
I'm grateful that this thing could never ever cut a 2x4. So see, that's the appropriate depth to cut there.
Yes.
Let me see if I can adjust this. It's got a little plastic knob here. Maybe I can adjust the depth a little bit more. Okay, we got like a whole millimeter more.
Ooh.
So
you know what? This feature is very handy if you need to put an archway in your 2x4. You can just make multiple cuts and then just.
That's probably true. It's probably good for dados on. See, it's just perfect for
It's got precise measurements. Howdy, Robert G.
Oh
wait, you sure just put bread bags over their feet? Yeah, that's fine.
Here, let me get you another one here.
All right, man. My eyes are opening on the whole Makita experience. Now I know why so many men love Makita. Okay, I can't lie.
I'm show you my favorite part of them right now.
Yes, please.
They cut in half really nicely.
They do that. They do cut in half.
They do. So you can see how strong the motor is right there with the shrapnel.
Yes.
And you can see we cut through the whole axle there. Almost. See, we couldn't quite get it.
That is impressive. Can it cut balsa wood?
I'm glad to report that it can almost cut balsa wood aggressively.
Okay.
So not too aggressive, but just the right amount.
That's good. I can't tell you how thankful I am for you to show me why Makita is so well loved.
Yeah, that's why everybody loves it. I think.
I bet a Makita saw would have completed the cut, only if it was in cheese.
What was that?
Just reading the comments. Just reading the comments.
Oh yeah.
Are you guys impressed with this amazing tool line here? Makita all the way.
All in all, man, I think what really hit it home for me is when I showed you this test here. When we you take this 1/2 inch bit here, inch and a half, and you just go to town here like this. Then you back it out.
Yes.
And it gets stuck in the collet. So then you put in your screw here. Like this. And when you put it in here, I can really appreciate that the screw still impacts.
Yeah.
To sink it. I think that's just great.
What's up? You have not shown the Makita flashlight with the rotating head. Are you sure that's a flashlight, not a fleshlight, Glenn?
The Makita with the rotating head. I don't think I have the Makita with the rotating head.
What's better?
I've got another little one that Joshua Wilson gave me that works pretty well, but it's huge. It's the size of the battery. But I leave it in the car for like emergencies, for when I need to find almost nothing because it's not very bright at all. But it does okay. It's just good if I don't have a light. But it's in the car. I'm not going to go get it right now.
Joshua, that's on, not in the flashlight. That's on the flashlight.
I am kind of curious though, because I do have the what do we have? We have the is it the 801? Is it the 801 that's the 12 volt from DeWalt? 801B?
Yeah, I've got it over there. Hold on, let me look.
802. It doesn't matter. I just want to see. I do want to see how this thing does. Hang on, we need more. We need more bars of battery. You know, I'm going to see if that battery's done charging for 2.5 hours now.
Okay. 801 is 12 volt. Thank you, Joshua. Righty tighty.
Okay, fresh off the charger.
Wow.
I will say this. I do like that their lights stay lit.
Yeah.
That is nice. Okay. We're going to get a larger lag.
I just want you to know.
No, we're not. We're not going to push it. We're gonna see what we can do.
I just want you to know. I think these Makita tools are almost as powerful as the 12 volt Hercules from Harbor Freight.
Okay. Okay, no pilot hole.
You better make sure you're not putting a pilot hole in there.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Large and not as good as the drop light. Okay.
Actually, you know what? This is
close call. Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let me get a.
No.
Let me get another battery for this one. That's 12 volt. Hang on.
902. That's an impact wrench. Okay. I mean, I've tested the Hyper Tough 12 volt line.
I've got a 5 charge. I'd really like to find a 2.0.
Pretty close. Okay, yeah. I think he's cheating. That's the only thing I can say for sure is that he is 100% cheating here.
You know, honestly, I don't think I have another 12 volt battery because I gave my buddy all my 12 volt. Well, I love my 12 volt DeWalt, but he could use it more than I could. That's too much power, dude.
Oh, it's so loud. It sounds so fast.
Nobody's gonna like that.
See, when they say time is money, people mistakenly think it's like foreplay. The faster it's over, the better.
Is this thing a half-inch too? Oh my goodness. Okay.
No,
this isn't going to be fair. Don't take this out of context. This one's actually I'm not trying to make this look bad. I'm just curious at this point.
So this is Makita is the female of the tool world. It likes to take its time. It's the female of the tool world. It likes to take its time, be held. Really, you get to know it in the time that you use it. It's soft and manageable. These DeWalt and Milwaukee and all these other brands, they're more like guys. They want to get in, get done, go home. It's really not working themselves out of a job going faster. Oh, you know what? That's true.
Let me see here.
I mean, come on. Everybody that's a Milwaukee guy right now, or a DeWalt guy, you've been doing it wrong.
Okay, let's just go before.
Let it know.
Let's just see what it's got. Let's see what it's got. You ready?
Paid by the hour. Yeah.
Oh gosh, hang on. I gotta put a little more weight on it. Okay, here we go.
Wow.
I feel like that was a little bit too fast for Makita. That was only a 3-inch lag, guys.
Yeah, when the right tool isn't available for the job, Makita doesn't work either. What is that, Makita? Hurt my ears. Yeah, Chico, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you, my friend. Hurt my eyes. The wavy when he hits when it starts to impact. Yeah, I can see that. Less time moving the job site if we stay longer at each place. Yeah. Look, we all know the longer you take doing the job, the better it is. This is just the way of it.
Yeah.
I mean, look, that 3-inch lag is tough. You would almost have to work the same amount of time doing that by hand. Less setup and set down time, more pay. Do they make a lower level Makita? I don't need this much power.
It's not going to half-inch sockets are in the truck.
Oh,
wait.
Sorry. We'll go get them.
3/8. Hang on.
Don't you have a downsizer? Like a downsizer down to 1/2 inch to 3/8?
1/2 inch to 3, maybe.
It's not going to sink it. No, seriously.
I've got something kind of cool because this will do to a 1/4 inch, so we can do a. I've got a 3/8 to 1/4 inch one of these somewhere here. So this is a. Oh, this is what we use to drive the screw. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, this is gonna be nice. Oh, it's stuck on there. Hang on. Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Socket security. Security with that Makita. It holds on so tight, it may never let go. It's like a merchant.
Okay.
It may be a good chew toy for my Saint Bernard.
All right, so we got that.
Give it to my Saint Bernard. No drop detent. Yeah.
Put this one here.
Are these theft proof?
These are who makes these? These are Casso Man, and they actually work pretty well. They're cheap and they got a retention right there.
Yeah.
And if you've got one of these and you are a homeowner and you really want an impact, wrench, but you also want a driver, this will see how tight that is. It's actually not half bad. But they have other ones too.
your boy, just to make sure you understand this, are these theft proof? Yes. As a matter of fact, if you show up with these 12-volt Makita tools or any Makita tools, guys will break into your vehicle to lose more.
All right. This is really unfair. I just want to see. They're the same voltage, though.
I feel like one stream isn't enough to show Makita's full potential. Probably true.
Here we go. That's actually not half bad. Let's run this against the Milwaukee. Want to do that?
Okay. Take care, Renegade.
See you, Renegades.
Quality, not quantity. So Makita is kind of like
Uh-oh.
just in reverse.
See, that's what I'm telling you, dude. Too much power.
Send it out.
Captain Cam out over here.
So bad.
Uh-oh.
The Walt had a bigger battery. That's true, Jeremy. Makita is so yeah, Makita is more like a Hallmark card, except kind of in reverse. Hallmark's when you care enough to send the very best. Makita is when you don't care at all.
Let's run these. I think that's a T30. Yeah, it says T30 on there. It just doesn't feel right. We're gonna go here.
What's up, Lee?
We're gonna go here.
Do I know what Makita means? I just know that you say it during the Pride Month a lot. That's it.
Okay, and then here. Oh, let's see what we get. We are down 1 bar on our Milwaukee.
Down something.
Too much power on the Makita, man. Milwaukee.
Or the Milwaukee. Makita looks good in pictures.
It actually can do it. That's a brand new fastener, man. It canned it out.
Well, try the other bit. Make sure it's not a bit problem.
You know what? That's a freaking user error. Son of a gun. Hang on.
Are you using a Phillips head screw?
No, I'm using a T25. My bad, dude. This is the T30 here. They look like. My bad.
Makita is for the bush light drinkers.
And now it's trash. So we should probably put the Makita hammer on it.
I'm not an alcohol drinker.
Let me show you how the Makita hammer works.
It's down. That was the fastest one yet.
Yeah. Holy moly.
And it even jumped to attack you.
Yeah.
Look, it's like a guard dog. Use the other hammer.
All right, let me try. That was actually looking really good until user error struck.
The nice thing, I'm just going to point this out. The Makita is so perfect that it would not hurt the paper on that fastener.
That's true. Here we go. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, this is actually really impressive for what it is.
Yes.
Because this isn't made for speed or fasteners or anything. It's got a lot of power. And if you do want to only have one tool, you can literally do that because this thing does have the capability. This is the DCF 901. from DeWalt, and it's pretty impressive. This is a 5 amp hour battery, so we're kind of cheating.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to have one as a homeowner and still have an impact wrench, you can see this thing's giving the Milwaukee. It didn't win now, but it gave the Milwaukee a run for its money.
It's true.
Which is pretty impressive because this thing is seriously impressive. The Milwaukee is.
Yeah. Wait. It's not as impressive as the Makita. Don't lie.
That's right, because you can't break anything with the Makita.
Kansas says, saw a guy loading up Makita tools, looked to be in his 20s. I almost ruined his day, but I took the high road and just smiled. No. Blink twice if you're in danger. And Joshua Wilson said, and the Makitas blinked twice.
You know, while we have this going,
yeah.
I kind of want to put the spade bit on this.
Do we think any other company will break into the 12-volt market? I think they'll try. I don't think. I mean, Hypertough just went into the 12-volt market. I just don't think there's a huge amount of competition there.
It's all sticky.
Oh. Makita guys are, well, they're quite used to having sticky stuff in their hands.
Okay, we started this. We never actually really finished it. It's only that deep. I just want to see.
Okay.
Just because. You know, it's really capable, man. This is a really impressive impact. Yeah. I mean, DeWalt doesn't usually make an impressive. They do make a good impact wrench, though.
Yes.
I don't know why they can't make a good impact driver, but pretty good. Let's see the speed on that with the Milwaukee with the same rotations.
I want to say Rigid's probably out of the 12-volt.
No, it's just fast, man. It's a great.
Look, don't use that. Tool. It's making everything else look bad.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so my buddy that I give all my drills to, always, I usually buy. You've heard this story a couple of times, but if you're new, my buddy will come in. He'll need a new tool, and I'll give him whatever I got and give him my old one, or I'll give him my new one. I'll take his old one usually. Recently, this is the one that he burnt up on the diamond plate that we were telling you guys about. He's also got 2 dead batteries here. And then he works at a, he works for a large company, but he works right now at a plant that makes grease and stuff. That's why it looks like this.
Yeah.
So we've got, we've got 2. Now I bought this.
Jeremy.
This is actually a really impressive drill. It's called the Magnum. And ever since I gave it to him, I wanted it back, but I never would ask him. And I think it burnt out the brushes in it. But this thing I think it has just as much torque as the first gen of fuel that ever came out. This is a seriously impressive brushed drill.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see how nice it is. It smells absolutely wonderful. And sometimes doesn't even make contact on the brushes.
That's very nice.
I'd like to try to replace the brushes on it.
Go ahead.
So we might have to collab with Dr. Left. Oh, dude, it still has my last name on this drill from 19. Oh, he's just scratched it out. Has my phone number and everything. That's awesome.
So it says throat.
Now, what's going on with this one? Okay, so he told me this thing wouldn't work at all. I'm actually going to put some gloves on because it's going to make my hands filthy very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
But we got to torque test it before we go.
Okay. Yeah, you guys don't want reliable tools that'll get the job done quickly. You want tools that'll go slow and burn up so that you can charge more for the job, because when your tools burn up, everyone knows the unwritten rule is that the homeowner where you're working has to replace them.
This is going to be the most legitimately worked 2804 on YouTube.
All right.
Like legit, if you want to know what a tool looks like after it's been through hell, this will do it. So let's see how much torque this thing pulls out.
It looks mean.
Might have to switch the camera.
Honestly, when you look, the battery is bigger than a 12 volt, but it's not like it gets in the way. I don't know why everybody says that, but it doesn't get in the way. It's just their excuse for keeping that 12 volt line going. Heck, let's compare it against a brace and bit. I think he's got a Yankee screwdriver around there. If he doesn't, I do.
Hang on.
I have a video coming out tomorrow that kind of cheated to make DeWalt look good.
This is actually kind of scary. We might make it a little bit safe. Hang on.
It is a little weird looking at first, but you do get used to it. And the fact that you don't have to change out your batteries, like you don't have to carry two different chargers or platforms, is kind of nice.
So what we're doing is we're going to attach this piece of 2x4 here for safety.
You got to get that. Is it the Gen 1 or the Gen 2? That's the question.
What is?
Joshua.
Oh, is Joshua the Gen 1 or 2?
No, he said he's been seeing the subcompact drill on clearance. So the best way to tell is the Gen 1, like all the information is down here.
Crap.
So your EPMs, the RPMs, in the Gen 2, even though the Gen 2 is smaller,
that is probably still not going to save me, but at least we have something to stand on.
Did you put two in
test this thing,
or just one?
What?
Did you put two in or just one?
I put two, and I'm going to try to. I think I'm going to lean it up against this cabinet.
You could try digging a hole in the ground, sticking those Makitas in, and watering them for 6 months. What if more grow?
Okay.
It's first gen by me there, by gone. That's what's up, cameraman. Too glad to see you here again. Yeah, it's Gen 1 to me. Nobody wants a garden full of that. You know what? That's what I thought about the wacky tobacco, but apparently people are digging that. Is that a
dude, it got shy. Died.
It's because you put the Tim Johnson glove on. The love glove. The love glove. Soon we'll be breaking your Milwaukee tool. The love glove. Told
Awesome.
you. Don't breathe. Hey, you may end up forgetting about when the dead is 2704. It's alive.
All right, I need a brace.
All right. Yeah, you also need to know how the camera's gonna work. What? No one giving me props for the love glove off the top of my head? Come on. I started singing the song. Do you think the new handle is gonna work on it?
It's a 2804, dude.
Oh, okay, you're good then.
Yeah,
That's
this is
This is going to be the most legitimately used 2804 on YouTube. Real world situation. Come on.
It's kind of working.
Oh, that's not the right lag, guys.
No, you need a 5/8 by 12 inch.
Hang on. Where is it? There it is.
It'll be ever impressive.
Okay. Might only have one shot. Okay, dude. No. All right. In my defense, I wasn't planning on torque testing tonight, so I didn't check the batteries on this. Dang it! You guys gonna have to wait.
It will die no matter what the company makes it. Yeah.
Let's just see how far it goes, I guess.
Look at that. We get a beautiful view of the back of his hat.
Sorry.
It didn't go quite as far as one would have expected.
Get him framed. There we go. It's still plenty of power, man.
Yeah.
It's going to break my wrist.
Back hat POV. Did someone remove VW comment? I see it in. I don't see it.
We're going to torque test it for real on the next stream.
Oh, yeah. Just so we're clear on this, no tools were harmed in the making of this live stream.
Yeah.
And no actual tools are made by Makita.
That's especially when we did the battery hammer thing.
That was legit. I think you ruined that battery.
It did ruin the battery.
It's because Makita has no overmold protection.
Which one is it?
It's the one that doesn't work now.
Yeah, I think it's this one.
Here. How is a man to get their hands around that little thing?
So there's the hammer portion of it.
Yeah.
And oh, you can see the point of impact there, right there.
Yeah. Very nice.
That's where it was doing most of its hammering.
Take it apart. They want you to take it apart.
Oh, man. All right. Hang on.
Never get hurt using one of these. All these guys that tell you that if you use a drill the wrong way, it'll break your wrist. They need to be introduced to this fine tool right here. It will not break your wrist. It will not break a nail. Heck, it won't even chip it. Matter of fact, your nails are probably stronger.
Yeah.
No tools that Tactics didn't use were harmed in the stream. That's probably true. Look, you're using a tool that's way too strong.
Sometimes you just got to saw through the.
Cellophane wrap compatible out of the box. That is 100% accurate. Mm.
You know what? We should use a screw for safety.
Yes.
Oh, reciprocal.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. There's a problem.
Did it was it like Puff the Magic Dragon?
No, it just desoldered itself like a little wimp.
Oh.
This thing's it's pretending.
Well, we can't see it because there you go. Wait. Oh, no. Couple of AA batteries, and that's in essence what they are.
Like if we touch that right there,
and
we push this magical button, you see that it's just fine.
Oh, it is fine.
Yeah. You just got to make sure you reconnect the portion right there.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That is that superior battery design, the durability, the more durable batteries that I've been hearing about. So,
you know, we can actually legitimately fix this.
Yeah, if they break, you just take it apart and resolder it, and you're fine.
No, you just put a screw right there in the back to make sure it always has connection point. Oh wait,
you loan him the tools that you want to replace, so that when he breaks them, you can go to your wife and be like, "Oh, it's broken." Use duct tape. I'm sure if you wrap that in electrical tape, it'll be fine.
Or you just shim it. See?
Okay.
You shove it in there with the shim. It's called the Shim Wow, actually.
I'm Billy Mays with the Shim Wow.
Hang on, we gotta
use duct tape. Does Makita work with a flex battery? Makita doesn't work with their own. Oh, you got to shim both sides.
No, that's the same side. This side's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with this. We just got to figure out what shim to install here.
Yes. Use gravity.
I think this might be a good candidate for hot glue. Hot glue or...
Don't you have any black tape hanging around? Or duct tape?
I do, right here.
There you go. That'll work.
Let's double it over.
By the way, this is the proper way, or the second most proper way of fixing a Makita tool.
Yeah. You repair the tool based on what it deserves.
Make sure that you repair it not on camera. Gorilla Glue. There you go.
Nice, dude. I think it's legitimately fixed forever now. Look at that.
You had to grab bourbon for this?
Look at that. It's so good. Now we got to find the screws that I thought I'd never need again.
Yeah, they're probably all over the place.
We just need one.
I think one's probably on the on your workbench there.
I found one.
All right, perfect.
We can get one more. That'd be fantastic.
The first way of fixing a Makita tool is to leave it on the shelf. They need a sinker for fishing. There you go.
Where is
that? Is all right.
The back of the battery.
Longer better hold.
Here.
Make sure you're putting it on the right way.
Oh, the spring, dude.
Yeah,
I got it.
The spring, it holds it all together. That's hilarious, Kansas.
Is that right? Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to tell you now, and I'm going to have to make a video on this telling everybody I'm wrong about Makita.
Yeah.
Just, you've convinced me that I am wrong about Makita. Your product is dirty, it's still a turd. Trash is the number one way. That's not true. Not leave it on the shelf, and it's not to throw it in the trash. No, the number one way to fix the mosquito here is just coming out.
Fixed it. First try.
Nicely done.
It's just fine.
Nicely done. I'm amazed.
Oh, would you like to see it not struggle at all?
Yes,
Can you see when the whole tool just shudders from sheer pain?
please. Yes.
That's because it's liking it.
I like how slowly it's turning the fastener so that someone watching really appreciates how much work went into driving that one fastener.
Yeah. It took just as much work, so you can charge double.
Yes.
That's
No more closets for gaming.
That is how you justify your Makita purchase. You say, look, it's going to take me 3 times as long.
Yep.
I might never get it done.
It's true.
If you need an 1.5 inch hole drilled, all bets are off.
It's not going to look good. Don't forget that part.
But
Safe
they can
tool.
take a hit. They can take a hit.
It's true. It can take a hit.
It can take a hit. Yeah.
Charge more, customer hears more struggle. That's exactly right. They'll think you were working so hard, a job that you bid that will only take 2 weeks, and you're out for 2 years. They'll hear how hard you're working.
Right.
It makes perfect sense.
It does. I've been trying to tell you this whole time. Makita's not as bad as what you say it is.
You're right. It took all this time, but tonight you finally convinced me. You are 100% correct, sir.
Nice. Well,
my question. I do have a question.
What you got?
This is kind of because spring is here, and it's time to people go out, mow their lawn and whatnot. Do you have a piece of string trimmer like cord around? Just a small piece.
Yeah.
Do you have a drill bit and some duct tape?
Yeah.
Can you put the drill bit into the Makita drill and then tape a piece of string trimmer around there and really make it a multi-tool?
Look, I got you, fam. I got you.
Live stream from my mower, 6.5 hours. You guys really want me to live stream that for 6.5 hours? Do you guys think this, just cut a piece, 12-volt weed eater? See? It's perfect, right? Almost. You'll be done. You'll be done before I am. See, doesn't this make sense to you?
Yeah.
Make a true multi-tool. But I'm not going to be drinking when I'm doing it, Kansas.
We need let's see here. What do we need? We need a thing.
If you weren't born with one, you're a lady. Or you could just self-identify. I don't know. It'll be cute. No, it won't. Time to turn over and leave. Hook a toilet brush to it and give it to your wife. Does he not like his wife? Little whipper rapper. What are you doing?
Okay, I think I know exactly what you were saying to do.
No, oh, you're making like a holder.
Tape acts like might have been built by Makita.
Well, it's almost the right color.
Okay.
I mean, my question to you though is, how is the tool going to work with no battery on it? Not exactly what I had in mind.
Hey, you guys take it easy. Have a good one. And if you're a Makita user, don't forget.
Blow them like you know
We'll see you guys later.
them.